Did you know that the formation of the word Amsterdam was derived from two words, which is Amstel and dam? Yeah, like the one right behind me. Oh, you think saying a river? No, these are carefully constructed canals that is used to control water. This video is now about the history of Amsterdam. It's about Lagos, Nigeria. So stay with me. And if you are coming across my page for the first time, my name is Kayode Ajenifuja. I'm an advocate for sustainability. And on this page, I create simple, powerful, and relatable content around the SDGs, breaking down global problems into everyday stories in such a way we can all understand and act upon. And together, we can build a sustainable world. It is no longer news that Lagos has been facing water situation, or do I call it flood situation, for the last couple of weeks or months now. In case you don't know, Amsterdam is a city that is surrounded by water, just like Lagos. How do we claim to have built a city of excellence that is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe trillions, and somehow in 2026, such city is still faced with flooding situation? You see how unserious we sound. I just smile when people make excuses that one of the reasons for the flooding in Nigeria is because most of the part of the cities, especially Lagos, they are sandfield, they are waterways,
The whole of Ikoyi was sandfield all the way to join up with Falomo.
which is a very valid point though. But then, is that really the problem? How is a country that is situated below sea level is able to come up with ideas or is able to manage its waterways across the whole city? That is structure. Now, for a minute, imagine Lagos, Nigeria is able to copy or imitate something like this. Maybe not exactly like this, or something close. Make me understand. How do you cut down a tree, leaving its roots under the ground, and somehow you are complaining and surprised that why is the tree growing again? How do you sandfill a place and you sell this land without making or preparing alternative for the water? Make it make sense. Maybe we're done. Because the essence of all of these dams that you see across the whole city of Amsterdam is to control the water that cut across the city. It is constructed to manage water situation and flooding situation. However, it is also used as a means of transportation. Almost every tourist that visits Amsterdam wants to go on a boat cruise. And you can see for a fact that these are residential area, maybe some special thing, a normal neighborhood. So if you have a boat, you can easily come down from your apartment and just hop in or rent and just go on a boat cruise. Not be until when you want to birthday. Maybe until Christmas, you and your friends will come contribute money. They go live Lagos Island. They go on top water. Now imagine Lagos, Nigeria. The Lekki, the Aja, the whatever, the 1% of the 1%. If proper structure or if something like this is being constructed, we need to come to the realization that building a sustainable city is not just about erecting buildings, tall buildings, or sand filling the whole areas and tagging it 5 minutes to the airport, 5 minutes to Kinikon refinery, 5 minutes to Jesus. All of this put together is not what is going to help us build a sustainable city. The Kinikon, Ikoyi, Kinikon, Epe, all of them are water don disgrace them. And this is because the barest minimum factor was not even considered or was not properly considered while mapping out these cities. Proper structure needs to be put in place beyond pricing, exaggeration of properties, beyond the structure we want to erect, beyond the type of city we envision, or beyond the type of class of people we expect to live in a particular area. If proper structure is not put in place, it's as simple as making wrong or bad investment. Kindly let me know in the comments if you think it is possible or it is visible that we achieve something like this in a place like Lagos, Nigeria, or many other part of Africa that is surrounded with water like Lagos, Nigeria. I remain Kayode Ajenifuja, and I'll see you on the next one.